Hello and thank you for stopping by my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a quick overview of all the items I made in the first quarter of this year. That would be January, February, and March. And I'll share the pattern, where I sourced the fabric, some pictures of the items, and my overall experience. And where applicable, I'll share links to past videos where I go into much more detail on the construction on each of these garments and the makes. So if that's some content you're interested in, continue watching. Okay, so let's get into it. The first pattern is Simplicity 1043. These are children's PJ pants. I only did the pants in this pattern, and I used the purple tie-dye fabric I purchased from Joann Fabrics. I think I purchased this maybe in 2022, but it should still be around. It's just your basic flannel, and I would say this was a very easy pattern to make, very great for beginners. Next up is a set of reversible sewing machine and serger mats. I made these so that I'm able to cut on my sewing machine table, not cut, but sew on my sewing machine table, and it would absorb the vibration of my machines. And these were quick and easy to make. It helped me keep up my momentum going into the new year. The fabric was sourced from Walmart, and the great thing about this is part of my Make 9 2024, but it is a very easy DIY project for anyone wanting to get started in learning how to sew. Next up was this Simplicity 6979. I did two of these, and it's called the off-the-shoulder knit top. The first one I did was a gray knit, and the fabric was sourced from Walmart. The second one I did was a double brushed poly knit from Joann Fabrics. There is no picture of the first one because it was a total disaster, but I did the second one and it turned out much better. I took the sleeve off and changed the fabric, and again, it turned out really, really well. This too was very easy. However, you must be very careful of your fabric choice because your fabric choice will definitely impact the fit of this top, but very pretty and very easy to make. So next up are these DIY pattern weights. I really wanted to find some heavier pattern weights, but I had a really hard time finding some, so I decided to make my own. And I just used regular barbells and several packs of bias tape. I think I used about 12, and a hot glue gun. It was very easy, but these were very time consuming to make. But again, if you're looking to create your own pattern weights, this is a really easy way to get exactly what you want. Before we go further, please take some time to like my video and subscribe to my channel. That way you don't miss any content I post on my sewing journey. I would love for you to be a part of my community of people that sharing all things sewing. Hit the button and let's get back to the video. The next pattern is McCall 6802. It is a cardigan, and I sourced the fabric from two places. The orange fabric was sourced from Walmart, and the tan fabric that you see here on the cardigan was sourced from Joann Fabrics. This is part of my Make 9 2024, so I'm happy about that. Again, a very easy pattern to make. I did have a bit of a challenge making this cardigan, but I do discuss those challenges in the video that is linked below. Next up is this self-drafted pencil skirt. I actually do enjoy the drafting pattern process for some reason, and I've been wanting to do a real knit pencil skirt, so I went ahead and drafted one using a double brush poly knit, again from Joann Fabric. Although my sewing machine started to act up a little bit while I was sewing this and ended up needing some service, this was a relatively easy skirt to make. My last make of the quarter was this Noel dress by Veronica Tucker, the label. This is not the dress. This is what the dress will look like. And here is a picture of the dress as I made it. And this is by far my favorite dress, my favorite pattern, my favorite make of the quarter. I sourced this in Cara fabric from the House of Mami Wata, and it is part of my Make 9 2024. So if I exclude the pattern weights, I got a total of 7 or 8 items made during the first quarter of the year. 3 of those are part of my Make 9 2024. And I would say that this has been by far my most productive start of any sewing year. And seeing the progress I've made just in the first 3 months of the year is really, really motivating and very exciting for me as I continue on my sewing journey for this year. So I want to thank you for watching my video, and please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And until we come together again, God bless.